The arena lights dim, and a charged silence spreads through the crowd. Thousands of fans lean forward in anticipation, knowing they are about to witness something never seen before. A collision between two completely different worlds of boxing. From the blue corner emerges the modern disruptor, Jake Paul. Silver and chrome trunks shimmer as he walks with confidence, his expression calm but determined. He is not just a boxer. He is a social media powerhouse, a promoter, and a man who has built his reputation on challenging the impossible. Tonight, he wants legitimacy. Tonight, he wants history. Then the lights change. A darker, heavier atmosphere falls across the arena as a familiar presence enters. The music hits, and the crowd erupts in a roar of respect, fear, and nostalgia. Walking toward the ring is a legend whose name once defined violence in its purest form. Mike Tyson, former undisputed heavyweight champion, the youngest heavyweight king in history. A man whose knockouts became folklore. Now, at 58 years old, he returns for one more moment under the lights. As both fighters stand face to face in the center of the ring, the tension is electric. Youth versus experience. Confidence versus legacy. Speed versus history. The bell is moments away. And for the first time ever, the question becomes real. Can the new generation truly conquer the old king? Or does the legend still have one last roar left in him? The bell rings, and the arena explodes with energy. In the opening round, Jake Paul moves cautiously, circling the ring and measuring distance. Across from him, Mike Tyson inches forward with that familiar stalking presence. For a brief moment, the old aura flashes back. Tyson's jab snaps out sharply, catching Paul and reminding everyone that danger still lives in his hands. But as the rounds progress, the rhythm begins to change. By round 3, Paul finds his range. His jab starts landing consistently, crisp, accurate, and controlled. He follows it with a sharp right hand that knocks Tyson slightly off balance. The crowd gasps. The shift has begun. Paul targets the body, digging in with heavy shots that slow the legend's movement. Tyson tries to press forward, looking for a window to unleash his power. But the speed is no longer what it once was. Then comes a defining moment. Paul times Tyson's advance perfectly. A snapping jab, followed by a clean right hand. It lands flush. Tyson stumbles half a step back. The arena erupts, not because Tyson is hurt badly, but because the unthinkable is happening. The younger fighter is controlling the pace against one of the most feared men in boxing history. Still, Tyson refuses to back down. At 58, he continues to march forward, absorbing shots, showing heart and resilience. But round by round, control belongs to Jake Paul, and the momentum is no longer in question. As the final rounds unfold, fatigue becomes visible on both men, but especially on the legend. Mike Tyson's movements slow, his breathing deepens, yet his determination never fades. He continues to push forward, still dangerous, still proud, still refusing to surrender. Across the ring, Jake Paul remains composed. He sticks to his strategy. Jab, circle, reset. He doesn't chase a reckless knockout. He respects Tyson's power, but he understands the moment. This isn't about a single punch anymore. This is about winning history. The crowd begins to feel it too. The early chaos gives way to a sense of awe. Fans realize they are watching something surreal, a changing of the guard in real time. Then the final bell rings. 8 rounds, 16 minutes, one unforgettable spectacle. Both fighters step back, Tyson breathing heavily, but still standing tall. Paul, focused, waiting. The judges gather the scorecards. The arena falls silent. 80-72, 79-73, 79-73. Unanimous decision. The winner, Jake Paul. The crowd erupts, a mix of disbelief, excitement, and respect. Because what just happened will echo across boxing history. A YouTuber turned boxer has defeated one of the most feared champions the sport has ever known. But beyond the result, there is something deeper. A reminder that time moves forward, legends age, and new names rise. And on this unforgettable night, the future stood across from the past.